All right, welcome back to ARC Salt Lake. Time right now is 8:29, just before 8:30. Thank you so much for staying with us this morning. For a fresh start to the new year, it may be time to think about decluttering your home or office.
Wish we could declutter the air this morning.
Yeah,
but,
seriously.
that might be out of our control, but maybe your home, it's not. Throwing away everything might not be the best idea. Mary is at the offices of AARP to help get you started with a plan.
Okay, well, Alan can do a lot. He can't declutter the air, but he's the director, the state director for AARP here in Utah, and we're in the bowels of the AARP office, the workroom.
Yes.
They've got everything back here. Like I said, it's a really good box. But you know what? We were just talking about financial planning, and they have free financial planners to map out your financial planners, your calendars, everything like that. They do that if you qualify. And, you know, we were talking about these financial tips and stuff earlier. You don't have to be a member of AARP to take advantage of these
Absolutely.
services.
Everything is free that we provide, and you don't have to be a member. We'd love you to be a member, but you don't have to be to participate in our webinars or anything that we do. Come and join us.
Okay, we want to talk about decluttering, and you know, not everybody has a roll of raffle tickets in their pantry or their storage room, but our storage room is stuffed with boxes like this. What are the benefits of going through and throwing things away?
Yeah, I think if you declutter your life, you're also decluttering a whole lot of stress. So if you've got a lot of stuff left over from, you know, years and years ago, now's the time to get rid of it. One of the things that I would love for people to understand is your kids probably don't want your stuff. And so getting rid of it is not a bad idea. And if you do know that people in your life do want certain things, there's a lot of joy that can come from giving those things away while you're alive.
And creating more space in your home. That decluttering makes you feel better.
That's right.
You're not stressing about having to clean those shelves or those boxes. And I like this. I mean, this is organized. Wouldn't you feel good if you walked to your pantry or your storage area and there was actually stuff organized in it?
Absolutely.
And instead of things falling out on your head.
Yeah.
Right?
When you know where everything is, and that's a really good safety point too. Things can fall. Tripping hazards, let's make sure we get rid of those.
Okay, so where do you get started? Do you just go through every box? Do you have to say, we're going to take this weekend, we're going to take, or can you just say, let's take a half hour and go through this one box?
I think whatever time you've got, one of the real tips that people have is think about putting things into several different piles. The stuff I got to keep, the stuff that I want to get rid of or sell, and the stuff that is just truly trash.
Okay.
And just having those three things in mind when you're going through boxes or going through a junk drawer, it can really make a difference for you because you know, I'm going to throw some stuff away, I'm probably going to give some stuff away, and I'll keep the things that are important.
Well, and even if you're downsizing eventually or you'll be moving, it's so much better to do it beforehand. It's like, okay, what are we going to use this basket for? Will we ever use this, or is it a donate?
Yeah. Has it been used within the last 6 months to a year? Because if it hasn't been used within the last 6 months to a year, just get rid of it.
There's some cool stuff, but yeah, but you can go through things like that and take it to a thrift store.
Absolutely.
And make a donation.
Yeah.
And that's actually a write-off, right?
That's exactly right.
How does that work?
So when you donate things, you can get a little slip that says I donated, and this basket might be worth, say, $5.
Okay.
And then that becomes a charitable donation to, say, the Boys and Girls Club or Deseret Industries or whatever it happens to be. Just make sure you get that slip and then keep it so that you've got your records set for
if you donate
IRS.
Christmas decorations or a fully lit tree that won't fit in your new place.
Yeah, great
That's a good
ideas.
donation instead of throwing it away.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it cleans up space in your area, which makes it less of you to have to move later.
That's right.
Okay, or for your kids to take care of.
That's right.
That's a really good point.
Most kids will say that's the most stressful thing about handling affairs after a person dies is cleaning out the house. It's so stressful. It's so difficult. Make that a little easier for your kids and the people you love.
And also, we talked about your home, in your home pantry, and go through and get rid of expired things.
Absolutely.
And
If it's
make
expired. The one thing I will say is the food bank will take expired cans as long as they're not swollen or corroded looking.
Okay.
So that's a great opportunity too. Give those expired cans of food to the food bank.
And we were talking about organizing in the break before, and I said, I don't know how many glue guns we have in our house, because when our kids were little, we'd only do something with a glue gun once a year, because I'm not a crafter, and we'd have to go get another one. Yeah, it's $3, but we'd end up finding it later.
Yeah.
And that it'll save you money.
It'll save you money, and it'll save you the headache of having to come across, oh my gosh, there's that, that glue gun.
That glue gun. There's 3 of them. Okay, we got to check out the other cupboards here.
Sure.
We're okay, right?
Yeah.
These are all things that you use.
Most of the cupboards are pretty well
Okay.
organized, but this table is just a disaster.
Yeah, that's the work area.
This is where we got to get some actual organization done.
But these are 2026 calendars.
We do.
And
Yep.
they're not 2025.
Right.
So that's good. That's organized. That's better. And let's talk a little bit more about the AARP. You guys have the little prizes. I know that we started getting little postcards in the mail when we turned 50.
We know where you live.
Saying, hey, join AARP. And we haven't. What are the benefits?
So some great benefits of having an AARP membership. The first is there's lots of discounts, and that's great. We all want to be able to save money where we can.
Right.
The second thing is there's all kinds of information, so much information, and we will share that with you whether you're a member or not, but you have much more information about when those, say, webinars are coming.
Right.
If you join us and if you follow us. So those are the kinds of things that I would say AARP is a really good investment of your time, investment of your effort.
Yeah, it's a great resource to help you start planning, budgeting, financial planning, wills
Trusts.
and trusts. You have forms for all of that stuff, and
Absolutely.
it's free.
It's free. In fact, in March, we've got an event coming up. Anyone is welcome to join us.
Okay, that's great. Go to
AARP.org
Okay.
/UT.
Okay, Alan, thanks so much. I'm going to go home and start decluttering. You guys, do you want a good basket or some index cards? What do you think?
I think we're good, Mary.
Yeah, I think we're good. That basket might look good at your house.
It's a Tide stick.
A what?
It's a Tide, like to get the stains off
Tide-
your shirt.
Oh,
Tide
okay.
Spot cleaner, yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, don't bring
Great for
back more
ties.
stuff,
With an
okay?
AARP
Your
logo.
desk is already cluttered.
You're right, my desk is already
We should have done that segment at your desk.
All right, thank you, Mary.